Hey, so I was thinking, I got a message from someone who's been my friend for a while, and they recommended that I share what I've been dealing with for the last 10 years or longer. I'll start off with after I had Carl, who is going to be 11 this year. Um, I had a lot of issues. I was getting sick, I was having gallbladder attacks. I fought that for 2 years because they refused to take my gallbladder out no matter how sick I was. It was just ridiculous. I had a horrible insurance company. Finally, they took that out in October of, I think it was 2011. Um, so that was a recovery. It wasn't too bad. I did start to feel a little better. Then I started to get sick again. So then they diagnosed me with my Crohn's 100%. Um, and IBS, which is a very rare case. You don't usually have both, but when you have both, it's like extra bad. So I started gaining weight because they put me on steroids from all the stress. No, I was not eating the right way because I was stressed out. I'm not going to use that as an excuse because everybody has a choice. I made the choice to not watch what I ate. I made the choice to eat an extra burger when I should have just ate one, or a whole pizza. This is stuff that, it's embarrassing, but at the same time, it's my story. And it's maybe my story will help someone from doing that. And, or if you've already done it, maybe I can help you, see, okay, we messed up. People make mistakes. Now it's time to get on track. So I had gallbladder surgery. Then I got pregnant with Odella in 2014, 13. I had her. Sorry, I can't think. Had a lot of issues during that. I had her naturally, no pain in medicine or anything, but then I did hemorrhage afterwards, and with that, I had to have an emergency surgery. They went in and did a partial hysterectomy, which left me with one ovary. And, so that was a challenge. I was down for about 8 weeks with that. Very painful. I had made the choice to go ahead and have my tubes tied, but with my tubes tied, I had always asked if later on I wanted to, I could have them undone. So that was also something I had to deal with mentally, and I don't think I ever really processed all of that. So I had a lot of issues with that. When I had Odella, I was actually smaller because I had started losing weight again. And then after I had Odella, I got bigger because they put me back on steroids. I was already in early menopause. I was having issues with, they said they were supposed to take out my cervix. They did not take out all the cervix they said they did. So come, a couple years later, I had to have cervix surgery and have that removed, which reopened all of my wounds that I had. I have scar tissue. There's a lot of issues that I have with pain and stuff. So it's been a journey, to say the least. I've had 2 very bad falls, actually 3. This last one really did me in, as most of you know, if you're following my channel or if you're friends with me, you know that I've had a broken leg. I broke my femur bone, 8 fractures on that. I cracked my kneecap, the very, very top, so they put screws there, and then there's screws all the way up to my hip, holding everything in place. Today I got the okay to bend my knee, my leg, and I'm in a new brace, and I know this sounds so silly to some people because you would think, oh, I'm excited, I can bend my leg. I am excited, but at the same time, I am a nervous wreck. I have horrible, horrible anxiety about possibly falling again, my knee giving out, even though all of that stuff's in there to support me. I'm still very scared, but at the same time, I know that I am ready to get back on track with everything. I'm ready to go back to the gym. I'm ready to be riding my bike and, getting out with the kids and stuff like that. Like, summer's coming up. I am so ready to get this leg healed. So x-rays are, showing that it's healing great. That's awesome. I am going to do everything that I am supposed to do. So I'm going to start bending this leg, even though I'm terrified. Um, I have people who support me, who have pushed me, and they have told me I can get through this. I've had people praying for me. I have people sending me good vibes. It's just been insane the amount of people who have been praying for me and cheering me on. And so I want to, thanks to everybody for that. And I apologize on the days that I do have my rough days. I'll get on here. I'm not going to hide it because this is part of life. And if you think that every day is sunny and beautiful and cheery, you're wrong. Because some days, I smile through it all, but some days I'm not. Some days I am crying in bed from pain or anxiety or brought on depression because I'm stuck in there and I can't do anything, or it's raining and it's cold and my friends are out having fun and they're doing this and that and I'm stuck. Like, it sucks. But also at the same time, my husband keeps reminding me, this is temporary. You're going to be out. You're going to be doing your own thing. It's just a patience game. And that's something that I